before roads, before ships, before even the idea of trade networks. Humans survived by carrying everything themselves. But survival was heavy, and the world was wide. This was the earliest form of logistics: simple, slow, and limited. There was no money, only need and exchange. But something unexpected was beginning to form. To move further, humans needed help from animals and simple tools. For the first time, distance started to shrink. But the world was still dangerous. The Silk Road became the first global trade network in human history. Silk, spices, gold traveled thousands of miles. But every journey came with a price. Danger was always watching. This was the beginning of sea logistics. Risky, slow, but powerful. Oceans were no longer barriers. They became highways. But the sea did not forgive mistakes. As sea trade expanded, great civilizations of the world began to connect. Egypt, Rome, India, and China exchanged wealth, goods, and culture through powerful trade networks. Ports were not just stopping points. They became the first great economic cities where ships arrived, goods were unloaded, and global trade truly began. Silk, spices, gold, silver, and rare stones. These were not just goods, they were treasures that shaped the power of entire civilizations. Trade was never safe. Stormy seas, desert storms, and pirates made every journey a test of survival and courage. As trade grew, humans created the first storage systems. Warehouses and clay records became the foundation of organized logistics. As trade grew, humans created the first storage systems. Warehouses and clay records became the foundation of organized logistics. The world was no longer separated. Trade routes connected Asia, Africa, and Europe into one living global network. As demand increased, markets became more active and dynamic. Civilizations constantly sought new goods, expanding global trade. As trade grew stronger, new routes expanded across land and sea, connecting more civilizations and turning local trade into a vast global network. To protect business and profits, civilizations began forming trade agreements and partnerships across borders. Currency transformed trade. Instead of bartering goods, merchants could now buy and sell using money. As trade grew, merchants needed safer ways to manage wealth. Early banking systems slowly emerged. Growing demand required larger fleets. Merchant ships carried enormous quantities of goods across vast oceans. Improved navigation helped traders travel farther. New tools made long-distance trade safer and more reliable. Kingdoms competed fiercely for trade routes. Control of commerce often meant power, wealth, and influence. Merchants constantly searched for new markets. Every new route created fresh opportunities for trade. Trade was no longer regional. It had become a vast network connecting much of the known world. Success created a new challenge. Trade volumes grew so large that faster transportation became essential. Traditional logistics had reached its limits. The world needed a more efficient way to move goods. Innovation accelerated as traders searched for faster, safer, and more efficient solutions. The stage was set for a revolution. New technologies would soon transform logistics forever.